A newly released travel survey is revealing some of the top travel trends for the summer. And joining us now is Kristen Taylor of Vacasa. She's here to break down some of those popular trends happening for the season. Hey, Kristen.
Hi there, how are you?
I am wonderful. Well, before we get started, for those who aren't familiar with Vacasa, can you share that?
Absolutely. So Vacasa is a full-service property management company. We manage about 35,000 homes in 41 states across North America, and we handle everything from the sales process, onboarding, listings, you name it, all the way down to cleaning and in-home needs for the guests and great owner relationships.
With that travel survey, can you share some interesting findings that you guys have come up with through this journey?
We saw, obviously, during COVID, a big travel boom and then a little bit of a lull, but we're really seeing travel levels back to where they were sort of pre-pandemic. We're really seeing folks choose to stay stateside versus traveling abroad, but definitely venturing out more from those staycations that were really popular during COVID.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too, how more people are looking to stay stateside. But can you share how it differentiates between the generations like millennials, Gen Z, Gen X in terms of wanting to stay in the state for vacation?
So we really found that Gen Z and millennials make up about 48% of the travelers right now. We're seeing Gen Z leading the charge, mostly in that larger group, friend group travel. Millennials are not far behind, so we're seeing those groups definitely, the families, the grandparents, the kids, things like that. Couples getaways are making up a big chunk of the travel going into summer, and we've actually seen romantic travel spike up to about 75% among some of the Gen X and older generations.
Now, speaking of places, are there any specific locations that are very popular this year?
The locations that we're really seeing book more so than any other markets are coastal Maryland, so places like Ocean City, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Orange Beach, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Obviously, Florida is a big one, just given the beautiful beaches there. And then in terms of the West Coast, Oregon coast really knocks it out of the park. So I think people are getting a little bit of everything when it comes to nature and water. So places like Rockaway, Seaside, Manzanita, Oregon, those are big markets that are booked big time this year.
Yeah, those are some great destinations. And actually, I grew up going to Ocean City, so I know how much of a good time it really is. So that's amazing that, more people are looking to go there. Well, Kristen, for those who are interested in learning more about Vacasa as well as your travel survey, tell them how they can find that information.
Absolutely. So vacasa.com is a great opportunity. Definitely check it out. We have 35,000 properties, great filters. You can pick and choose any destination. You get great Matterport tours of every property, so you know exactly what you're getting. And all of our folks at Vacasa are really focused on great guest experiences and clean, safe home rental. So check out vacasa.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. That information just shows that it's going to be an exciting summer for everyone.
Thank you.